Yeah, you got hairspray in your
So
shit.
you want the floor or what? You know what I mean? And really, after we leave here, you can come up my gym. No joke.
And he'll work you out.
Really, George, I will stop you.
All right, both. Hour. Why you turn the fight down?
So I wasn't infighting. I've been dealing with a lot of mental health. I haven't wanted to live for the last couple of years. Okay. I just get laughed at. And my dad hung himself.
Sorry to hear about that, Cody. Sorry to hear about that, man.
Just like everyone else in this room, when you have things happen to you, it takes time to get over it. It takes time to heal yourself and come back.
Hold on. Who said that?
Step up.
What the hell is that?
It stopped you too.
To tell somebody to hang themselves. What's wrong with you? Eddie, get these people under control, man. Just relax. Carry on.
So I went and I did what I had to do and heal myself. And then I had people, management that weren't on my team still negotiating for me. And like I said, I wanted to reach out to you and just DM and be like, how can we just make this happen? I want to fight for a world title. And if I fight for a world title, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 world titles. I want to fight the very best fighter in the world. And I believe Jaron Ennis at 147 right now, you are that guy. Why do I want to fight anyone else? I respect you, Jaron. I love you. I hope you have the best sleep Friday night. Saturday, I want the best you to show up because I want to be there.
Right.
I want to be there. The best me is going to show up.
We appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm glad you accepted the fight, though.
So, there's a lot of people that didn't.
Yeah, a lot.
Right?
A whole lot.
And it takes two to tango. You can't even put on your gloves by yourself. You need your dad to put them on, don't you?
That's why we need that. We need that fight.
Cody, I'm here.
Yeah, we need that fight.
One thing you said earlier was, you are the mandatory challenger. You've earned this shot. You're 22-0.
I had WBC opportunities. I had WBA, WBO opportunities, and I chose you.
But listen, let me say one thing. They say you was trying to go to the WBC, but they made you take the IBF.
So for
because you was the mandatory. You was the mandatory for the IBF.
Made me.
We had a mandatory in the WBC too.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a mandatory there.
Yeah, but Crawford ain't fighting y'all.
Mm-hmm. But you understand this, but when you say about the email thing, we wanted to fight Crawford. We wanted to fight Spence.
I know.
So we ain't let nobody take the title. That'll deserve to be us.
Same thing would have happened to him if he was an interim champ and they would have emailed him thing. What you would have said then? He an email champ too, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Exactly. I can't say yes or no. You know what I'm saying?
You've done what you had to do.
Exactly.
Well, let's talk about this fight. You say you believe this guy is the best in the division. You want to test yourself.
Yeah, how come world champions are moving from 47 to 54? How come former world champions won't fight him for a certain amount of money? It's because he's got the crown.
Because they got common
He's the
sense.
man right now.
We did 5,000 tickets on the pre-sale yesterday. We're already smashing the sales today. I think this place is going to be full up. How will you deal with that? There's pressure on him for the homecoming as well, but how excited are you to fight here for a world title with this incredible arena full up?
It's a real life Rocky story, man. I've been through hell and back.
Not
I've had
real.
my whole entire life taken from me. That I'm ready to die July 13th.
Don't say that.
He has a man in front of him ready to die July 13th. I'm serious.
Mr. Catch a Body.
We'll flick over to you. I mean, know you're ready to fight right now, but
I'm always ready. I'm always ready.
But on a serious note, the importance of bringing big-time boxing, world championship boxing to this city. You guys are Philadelphia through and through. This is the moment where your son can finally get what he deserves in this city.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate Kobe for taking the fight. You know what I mean? So many people turn Boots down. Even the top guys. You know what I mean? We wanted Spence. We wanted Crawford. You know what I mean? Stanionis. What's the other boy?
Virgil.
All of them. We send them the word.
And there's a reason why they stand away from me.
I just had to peep in here for a second because I found it hilarious. I see videos of you on YouTube, right? And you're like, we're supposed to be fighting Cody next.
That's what they say.
And blah, blah, blah.
That's what they told us.
I'm on a beach, like, getting these DMs laughing because I didn't even have a manager at the time. So how is this going on?
That's what they said to us. You know what I mean?
You see how messed up boxing
Oh yeah, I got
is.
you. I got you.
Last time I was going for the IBF, I was fighting the number 1 IBF contender. I went from number 6 after I beat him to number 14.
I remember.
So that tells you that none of this shit is real. It's all fucking illusions.
His ass
So
whooping
I don't
is-
care. I don't care about this IBF title. I don't need a title. I don't need any of your guys' acceptance. I'm whole myself. I'm happy. I'm just proud of myself to be here. All the shit that I've been through.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Yo, yes, sir.
How many of you have this going on right now in your life that when you wake up, you question, do I get up and keep going? Or do I sit here and pop a Coke and have a little potato chip? It's much easier to do that. It's much easier to sit and be comfy every day. But I'm a champion at heart and I'm a champion at life. And I get up and I don't quit. I went through the back door to get here. It is hard. There's gatekeepers. There's certain things you got to do to get to this level. I had my own promotional company. I was my own manager, my own promoter. I've done everything I had to get to this moment. So I'm not going to let people steal my happiness or my joy of this moment. My heart's way too powerful for that.
Congrats.
So I send you love.
Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Love. I understand you make money off clicks. It's okay.
Congrats. You're still going
Jerron?
to sleep.
When I came in today, you know, I saw your face just looking around. You know, it's everything so far. The last month or so has just been perfect. Everybody's so excited. But this venue, what a place! I mean, one of the best venues I've ever seen in person. You know, we know this city has so much potential as a fight city, but more than that, it's your home.
Right.
And how excited are you to fight in front of your fans and defend your world title on July 13th?
I'm very excited, you know, to be fighting at the Wells Fargo Center. You know, it's the first big fight here. You know, it's a blessing. You know, I'm glad I'm able to, you know, put on a show, you know, and look good and defend my belt and retain my belt, you know, in a beautiful fashion, knockout fashion, in front of my friends, family, and supporters.
You're a big favourite in this fight. You know this guy's tough. I know you respect him, and he's undefeated, and he's managed you for a reason. But how much pressure is there on you to put in that performance? You've got me running my mouth all the time. You've got everybody else. And I'm telling everybody that you're a star. You have to deliver that star performance on July 13th.
Listen, though, there's really no pressure. I've really been in this game since I was a baby. Like, there's no pressure. None of this stuff is, all this stuff is normal to me. My brother's been at the top for and Derek Pointers, they were at the top. I've seen all this stuff before. This is like really me being in my house right now. Like, it's normal. It's natural. You know, and on fight night, man, I can't wait. He got more pressure than me. I'm telling you that now. He got 20,000 fans going against him. That's way more pressure than me. You know, it's like me being on the couch sitting at home with my feet up, being here.
We know he's accomplished. We know he's a good fighter. But what happens on July the 13th?
July 13th, I know he definitely a good fighter. You know, tough guy. You know, but it's gonna get nasty on July 13th. I'm telling you that now. It's gonna get nasty. I'm gonna put on a beautiful show. You know, I'm gonna look good. You know, and we're gonna do it in a knockout fashion.
I know July 13 is obviously the focus, but beyond that, what is the plans of Jerron and its unification fights, bringing big fights to the Wells Fargo?
Right. My main focus right now is Cody Crowley, though. That's all my eyes is on. Focus on him right now. But after this, definitely undisputed, for sure. Like, you know, collect the rest of the belts, then go ahead and move to 54 and do the same thing up there.
And obviously, just a quick word on the ticket sales so far. I mean, listen, I was very, very happy last night. You were a bit more chilled. Maybe you knew it was coming, but
Yeah, I did.
you started off
We
with
anticipated. By the time I fight in July 13th, it's gonna be a year. So everybody missed me. You know,
Yes,
I'm the
we
best.
do.
You know, I'm the best. I'm best in this game. I'm most excited in this game, and the fans love to see knockouts. So they gonna come for sure. They're gonna come. They're gonna see me, you know, show out and put on a show and you know, beat them up, break them down, and get that knockout.
Well, before we end, just a final word from everyone on the table. Anthony, you've been absolutely fantastic today. I wish I could have you at every press conference, but July 13th, you back your man to become the new world champion.
Oh, Cody will be walking out a champion on July 13th.
Absolutely not.
He will be walking out the IBF world title.
Cody won't be walking out nowhere.
That's all I gotta say.
Cody, you're getting carried out.
Final word from you as well. Cody, a final word from you.
Were you just standing on a chair?
Cody, a final word from you, everything you've been through, this moment, fighting for the world title, in front of 20,000 people in Philadelphia, you're ready. You're ready for this time.
Yeah, I can't wait. The second I get to walk out in front of all these people booing me, in front of Jaron looking at me, thinking that he's going to walk through me, it's the most beautiful moment of my life where I get to sit and actually show up the highest version of myself and have to walk through that fire. And every decision I've made in my life is going to show on July 13th. So I'm pretty excited for this to happen. I'm pretty excited to become a champion of the world. And I want to thank Jaron Ennis because this fight, you are setting me free.
Thank you, Cody. Posey, quick one from you. Just a rally cry to your people, to your city, to come out and support not just your son, but a hell of a fighter.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and buying tickets and everything. And I appreciate Cody and his team for taking the fight. Like I said, you know what I mean? He's a good fighter. You can't take nothing away from him. You know what I mean? You know, I respect him. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be you're gonna see something different. See, each time, like Cody can fight, right? You'll see him go to another level. You saw the last fight. He go to another level when somebody is real good. You know what I mean? So he might go to a different level this time too. All depends on what Cody's coming out.
5 rounds
Boots,
or under.
9 weeks to go. Your moment. Again, a quick message to your people for coming out today, for supporting, and just a rally cry. Let's build this place up July 13th.
A lot of pain in that.
I want to thank Cody
A lot of hurt in that, man.
for coming out again. You know, it's honoring the fight. I appreciate that, but sorry it had to be you. But you know, like I said before, you know, y'all know my story. I'm in it all like a robbery, and I can't wait. Make sure y'all tune in July 13th. Don't miss. You know, we're gonna put on that beautiful show. You know, we back on tour, PIAC tour.
That's right.
Let's get it. CBT.
One more thing. We fight inside and we fight outside. You know what I mean? We know how to do it both ways. You know what I mean? So if you want to fight, we can fight. You want to box, we can box. We can do everything.
You want to run? We gonna chase you down.
I'm a pretty honest guy, and Jaron, you know I'm going to come to fight. So it's going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be right there for you.
Appreciate
And, allow the best man to win.
Yeah,
You know, I'm going to put my
I'm with
heart.
that too.
I'm going to put my heart down, and I know he's going to do the same thing.
Yes.
And,
Appreciate you, though, man.
I would like to say, guys, as well, just it always takes 2 fighters to make it happen. I promise you, there are not many fighters in the world that want to take on the challenge of Jaron Ennis, and everything that Cody has been through has brought him to this moment. And I want to thank you for coming today. I want to thank you for accepting the fight, and we look forward to seeing you in Philadelphia on Fight Week. Cody Crawley, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, noise for your champion, the man that will fill this place up on July 13th and bring big-time
Cool
boxing
boy
back to
in the
Philadelphia.
building.
The reigning IBF welterweight champion of the world from Philadelphia, Jaron Boots Ennis.
Philadelphia in the house.
Guys, the pre-sale, the general sale, incredible. We started off thinking this was going to be 8,000-10,000. Now we're 10,000-12,000. Let's fill this place up. Spread the word across this great city. We're bringing World Championship Boxing back to Philadelphia, live on the zone. And Jaron's got one last word to close.
You can get whatever you want. She's my friend. July 13th, man. We taking them to the trenches. I got my braids on. I got a dicky suit on, butters, and the chain. So you know how we
Miss
carry.
Joette, what's up, girl? Grant Oliver, what's up? Ryder Stone, what up?
Face off down here. Thanks for coming so much. We'll see you July 13th live on the zone. Thank you.
Yeah. It's your boy Jay Hardcore out here. You know what we doing. Always getting it done. Always getting it done. Yeah. Alright, y'all, it's your boy. I'm about to jump up off here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I want to make sure y'all get a little something. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore. Out of here. Now you turn this damn thing off. See y'all a little bit later.